I think. Hello.
We are
on.
Yeah.
How come we can't see ourselves? There we are. Welcome. Hey, Joel, guess what time it is?
What time is it, Keith?
It's time for Smack and Jack Live once again from lovely
Yay.
Chester County, Pennsylvania. It's not such a lovely day today, but it's lovely in the studio as always.
It's
good
beautiful
to see you again,
here.
brother.
Beautiful in the studio.
Yep. So we'll be back in a second. Grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and we got a great show for you. We'll be back in a second.
From the Somerset Studios in Westchester, Pennsylvania, it's Smack and Jack Live with your co-hosts Keith and Joel Lenderman.
Get yourself moving, folks.
By the way, this is as much cardio as I do during the week.
Come on,
Seems
Keith.
to work for me.
You got to do more than that. All right.
Anyway, we got a bunch of people. Barbara, Jim, Lyndon, Brad.
All right.
No, I don't see Brad. Where's Brad? Was he out fishing, Linda?
Yeah, get him on here.
Yeah, what's going on, Joel? Good morning. What's happening?
Hey, good to be back here today.
Yeah. Now, we had a little bit problem last week, so we're hoping we don't have the problem this week. We didn't figure out whether it was whether it was Facebook or computer, our end or their end. We're going to blame it on Facebook.
We're going to blame it on Facebook.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yes.
Facebook problem. Okay, so we have our announcements coming up.
Yep.
We always have plenty of announcements.
Yes.
This
Got
week,
a lot this
we
week,
have
yes.
a lot of announcements. And then joke of the day. What else we got after joke of the day?
We got it's gonna be Mother's Day tomorrow, so we got Mother's Day facts, a couple of them to run through, and then some gift ideas.
Yeah.
So a timely thing, and then
Of course, we're going to wrap up with.
Then we got our regular facts of the day
I'm
that
sorry.
we do all the time. Don't jump ahead here. I can't read fast enough as is.
All right.
And then we're going to finish up with our birthday minute, our ever popular birthday minute. And there's a lot of celebrities this week, and there are also a lot of friends. Local.
We have a lot of friend birthdays this week, celebrity birthdays, and celebrities that I've actually heard of. That's always been an issue.
Yeah, that is an issue. We're not... the celebrities I know, nobody else seems to know.
That's right, or at least I don't.
Right.
So okay,
alrighty.
So let's get back to our announcements, and I guess our first announcement should be just a little recap of last week's show. Number one, we had our first guest ever on Smack.
That was
Jack.
great, really good.
Thanks.
And what's good about it is it runs so smoothly on that side. You know, when you watch the show, you guys at home having your cup of coffee.
Yep.
You must think this show. How do they do it every week? Just seamless, no problem at all. Well, our sister Linda and brother-in-law Brad were by the show, and they got to see how it worked behind the scenes. So if you haven't seen that, take a look at that. It's
go ahead and go back and it last week was kind of a crazy show.
Yes. Right, that was going to be crazy anyway because they were by. And then we ended up breaking down and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so to recap what happened last week, all of a sudden, right in the middle of the show, my computer froze up, just completely froze, and I couldn't get anything to work. Nothing worked, not even the cursor would move around. And then the computer just shut down, just completely shut off. So we had to, we finally got back on. We got back online. So I tried to splice the two parts together, and that didn't even work out well, as I discovered as I was watching it after I'd posted. I thought I had put the two pieces together and had a complete show. Well, I think probably the problem, one of the problems was that my computer was low on memory. So I deleted a bunch of files.
Kind of like one of the hosts.
Yes, right, and not me. Yeah. So I deleted a bunch of files over the week, so hopefully that takes care of the memory issue. But Facebook was weird last week anyway, because I don't know if you recall this. Brad and Lynn will recall that I was talking about this. There was a bunch of my posts that went out last week that I did not send out myself. So if you like Smack and Jack, you saw that a bunch of the interview posts I had from the 4% went out last week, all in a row. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I didn't send those posts out. They went out at like 2 in the morning at some point the night before. So that was kind of weird as far as Facebook goes. Secondly, I couldn't get Facebook to come up on the tablet for me to work at all. So we're going to say it was kind of a mixture or combination of Facebook being a little weird last week and my computer not having a whole lot of memory. Now the other thing is
Okay.
that this OBS, the software that I'm using, shut down twice on me this morning.
This morning. So,
yes.
oh,
so a little
goodness.
concerned about that. If that
Right,
shuts
well,
down during the show, that's going to be an
Fingers
issue.
crossed.
Yeah, everybody cross your
Yeah.
fingers. Cross your fingers, right? And then take another sip of coffee.
Yes.
Just to help us on our way here.
As I'm crossing my fingers, you might notice I still have my hand wrapped up.
How's your finger,
You want to
Keith?
do an update on my finger? My finger is still wrapped
Don't
up.
show it to everybody,
Yeah,
because again, you're going to get us beeped.
Right, because it's the wrong finger. See, if it was my thumb, it'd
Yeah,
be-
hold it that way
Yes,
so we can see it.
See that? You're right.
Yeah.
It's doing fine. Thanks for asking, Joel. I feel like a cripple, which is it's amazing. You know, I'm right-handed, and I use my left hand more than I thought I did.
Yeah,
and it's
right.
you know, if you're down one digit, it's more than a digit. So
Yeah,
All right.
so you have that on there, just so people know. You have that on there. You can't get it wet.
right. So you gotta wrap it up every morning. I kind of want to get into this more bohemian type of thing, washing once a month, but I just can't wrap my head around that. So every morning,
That's
get
not
up,
working out for you so
wrap
well.
that up, and I got to keep it on for 6 weeks. So
6
see what
weeks
happens.
without
Yeah.
getting your finger wet.
Right.
That's pretty crazy. Let me just check my sound. We coming okay with sound here, guys? Yeah, I hear a little bit of something.
Yeah,
okay,
we got a
good.
lot of people on.
All right,
Barbara,
so
Michelle. What else we
Yeah.
got, Joel?
Hey, Michelle.
Do we have everything?
all
in
right,
our
so
update?
we
Yeah,
did the
talk
memory issue. We did the post. Your finger. Mr. Coffee.
Yeah,
Should
yeah,
I
what-
talk about
yes.
that? Okay, so I let Keith know that last night I was signing up to be an affiliate of Mr. Coffee brand. And what that means is that I can post on our website and have my own link, so that if somebody buys something through my link,
Okay.
let's say they buy a coffee maker, then I get 10% of the purchase
Okay.
price, something like that.
Very
And the
nice.
reason why I did that is because at school I have a mug warmer. You know, it's a hot plate.
Okay.
Put your
Yes.
mug on.
Mhm,
And
yep.
I love that thing. It's a Mr. Coffee hot plate.
Okay.
I use it. I have been using it every day at school for like 6 years now.
Now that with any cup at all?
Yeah, any
Like
ceramic
or-
mug. Yeah,
Wow.
you just set it on there, and it's electric, so you
Yeah.
plug it in. It's a little hot plate, and it keeps my coffee warm. So like in between classes, I go over and have a little sip of coffee.
Yeah.
And I love it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if I can become an affiliate of Mr. Coffee, so that I can promote at least that item.
Yes.
And then, what else? So
Yeah.
the reason why I didn't go through the entire process is because as you're going through the sign-up form, which is completely free, I needed to put in my website, which we do have, smackandjack.com. However, right now, smackandjack.com sends you to our Facebook page.
Right.
So over the summer, once I get our website set up,
Okay.
we can have that on there. But anyway, and anybody can be an affiliate of, a lot of places have affiliate programs. You just
Okay.
go to the bottom of the page, and where it says affiliate, check it out and see what you can do.
Okay.
You
cool.
send out a link, you make a couple dollars.
Yeah.
On-
Good idea.
if
Because I
somebody-
use Mr. Coffee over here whenever I use my
Yeah,
coffee
right.
machine, and
Yeah.
they've been around forever.
So it's
Good brand.
just, it's a good brand. If you find something you really like, then promote it.
Yeah.
Make a couple dollars.
Yep.
And then you have to fill out the W-2 form and.
For $2.
That's right.
Well, it's America.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
that's
we all
what
gotta pay
affiliate
tax.
marketing is. You're promoting somebody else's brand. You get a link. If somebody buys something through that link, then you get paid for it.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay?
Cool.
So that's our little bit of marketing education for today, because that's all we got. That's all we
Okay.
got. All right. What's next, Keith?
Next week is Memorial Day. Is that
Yeah,
right?
no,
So-
well,
no. Next
2
in
weeks
2
is
weeks.
Memorial Day.
So next week we're gonna have the Memorial Day, our Memorial Day special.
Yeah. Our
So,
Memorial Day special.
What are we gonna do? We don't know yet. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
we're
a
not
week
really
away.
sure. Send us some thoughts and ideas what you'd like for us to do for
Right, because we
Memorial
won't
Day.
be around on the actual Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Everybody has things to do, so we'll be taking a week off. So you got a whole week. Let us know what you want us to bring up for Memorial Day.
And I was kind of thinking about something like we did for Veterans Day. However, you may recall that our Smack and Jack ad program has been squashed.
Kiboshed for a little bit.
Exactly. So I cannot advertise like I did for the Veterans Day one. So whatever we do has got to kind of be like all within our friends and so forth.
Okay.
We attracted some people who didn't know us through advertising the last time, and we added to our friend base and so forth.
Okay.
So give us some ideas of what you'd like for us to do for Memorial Day. I mean, we're talking about it, but just
Yep.
Let us know what you think. Okay?
All right.
All right. So how about we get on to the joke
The
of the
joke
day?
of the day. Joke of the day is always good. What do we got now? Now we're not doing our regular.
We are
joke
deviating.
Of the day.
We are deviating.
It is mom related, I believe.
Yeah. Since we went way overboard last week. Uncle Brad was here. He read from the joke of Uncle Brad, the book, right? Or the book.
And Linda read.
So now, the cat's out of the house, so we're going to deviate from the book.
Okay. The cat's out of the house. Is that the way that goes?
I don't know.
Something.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So these are mom-oriented jokes. Get ready to laugh. Do not take a sip of coffee yet, my friends, because it'll be coming right back out onto your phone and all that. Okay. So these are all from jokesforus.com. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn?
What?
Where's popcorn?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. All right, here we go. Why did the cookie cry?
Why?
Because his mother was a wafer so long.
Do we have a wah on this thing?
So I don't know. That's good.
Let's do that.
A barking dog. That works. Okay. All right. Let us know if you like our jokes, folks.
Yes.
Let us know. Okay, here we go. Why did the baby strawberry cry?
Why?
Because his mom was in a jam.
Oh, that's get back on track there. A little bit better.
Okay. All right. What did mommy spider say to baby spider?
What?
You spend too much time on the web. All right,
that
one
might
more.
Not be loud enough.
Was that not loud enough? All right, let's turn it up. It's up all the way. Let's do the horn again.
All right.
Watch this. Excuse me.
Keep it going.
All right, last joke. What did the mother broom say to the baby broom?
It's time to go to sweep.
It's time to go sweep.
Oh, no, go to sweep. I did it.
Oh boy. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Very good. Very good.
Those are the jokes we had. Boo! Linda gave us a boo.
Our audience was asleep. Usually they come right in. That was good.
I think you missed the button.
Okay. Our studio audience.
All right. So now
Okay.
all right. Let's bring it back down here.
Yeah, bring it back down. Mother's Day.
Okay. So now let's go on to Mother's Day facts.
Now let me just say, before we get into this,
Yeah.
everybody has a mother.
Yep.
Whether they're still with us or whether not. And if they're not, like our mother's not, take a minute in the morning just to think about mom. I know we all think about mom all the time, but I think I might take a ride down to media tomorrow morning and say hi to mom down at the.
Right.
She's in our
Right
memorial
out.
garden down at your church.
Right out front at church
Right
there.
out front, a really
let's
nice view. So think about mom. If mom's not around,
let's see if I
mom's
can,
always around, so she'll know if you're thinking about her. And
where's
if
that?
mom is around, make sure you call her, no matter where she is.
There she is.
What you're doing? Yeah, there's our mom.
Let me pull it up for everybody to
Wheezy.
see. Yeah, let's say hi to Wheezy. This Linda posted this like
Yeah, a couple of years ago. I don't know where she had
a
that
year
photo.
ago or so. But there's mom.
Yeah.
That's Louise
Adelaide
Stoddard
Lenderman.
Yes.
Yeah. We're 1923.
Yeah. So
Long
love
time
you,
ago.
mom.
Yep.
All right.
Miss your mom.
So, okay. So let's go to our where are we going here?
Mother's Day facts. Let's see
Mother's
what,
Day
yep.
fast facts. Okay, as you can see, these all came from CNN. Okay, so Mother's Day 2018 is on the 13th, obviously. In 2015, 26.4 was the average age in the United States for first-time mothers.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think that's
Probably a lot older than in years past.
Probably, yeah. I'm trying to think how old Stephanie was when she became a mom right away.
Yeah, it was
Or, like what her age was.
Yeah.
Okay. In its early days, people observed Mother's Day by going to church and by writing letters to the mothers. Eventually, sending cards and giving gifts and flowers were added to the tradition. All right. More people purchase fresh flowers and plants for Mother's Day than for any other holiday except for Christmas and Hanukkah. I find that interesting.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't normally buy plants for Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, in 2018, The National Retail Federation estimates that U.S. customers will spend $23.1 billion celebrating Mother's Day. Shoppers will spend an average of $180 on mom. And I will ask you this. I wonder how much of that is spent online.
Yes, there
Right?
you go. If anybody knows that, probably I'm going to say about $178.50.
Of the $180?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
I was thinking about the billion. Gotcha.
Right. Well, you can multiply that.
And come up with the percentage?
Yeah.
That's high math here.
Yeah,
folks.
that's way over our
It's
heads.
like all of a sudden I got cloudy and misty. Okay, most consumers will give cards and flowers to their mothers or take her out to eat in 2018, but more money will be spent on jewelry than any other category according to the NRF.
Okay.
Interesting. According to Ensure, various tasks moms perform at home would be worth around about $68,000 a year in the professional world.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
Maybe we should have a couple of kids.
there you go.
Is it too late for me? That's another. I guess that's a whole other segment.
Right.
You
Well, I
gotta
was going to say
explain that
something
to me.
about the kids. Well, anyway,
Yeah,
my
right,
mom's
yeah.
gonna be anyway. Okay, so the start of the tradition of wearing a carnation on Mother's Day. A color carnation means that a person's mother is living. A white one indicates the person's mother is deceased. Okay. While many countries celebrated Mother's Day on the second day in May, tradition which began in the U.S., it's celebrated annually on May 10th in Mexico. Similar celebrations of mothers are held on various days of the year in other countries, often following ancient or religious traditions. Okay. Britain, some parts of Europe, the fourth Sunday of Lent was Mothering Day, but has been replaced for the most part by Mother's Day. Okay, so a little bit quickly through his timeline. 1872, Julia Ward Howe, who was a pacifist suffragette and writer of the Battle Hymn of the Republic, first suggests Mother's Day in the United States. She suggests the day as a day mothers could rally for peace, and for several years she holds an annual Mother's Day meeting in Boston. 1908, Anna Jarvis begins a campaign for a nationwide observance of Mother's Day in honor of her late mother, a community health advocate. Anna Jarvis was deeply dismayed over the commercialization of Mother's Day. Before she died in 1948, she admitted that she regretted ever starting the holiday. That's a shame. I wonder if that was when Hallmark came into.
Yeah.
You
they
know,
probably had some-
what's
hey,
the
we can-
correlation there, right?
Yep. We
May
can-
9th, 1914, President Woodrow Wilson signs a bill recognizing Mother's Day as a national holiday. Okay. All right, so those are some quick facts.
Very interesting.
Let's move in quickly into Mother's Day gift ideas and so forth. So you can go on to womensday.com if you're still searching for something really quick and get some ideas here. Costco sells roses, $50, 50 roses for $39.99.
Wow.
Some ideas for your kids to write a Mother's Day card.
Yeah, it's cute.
Breakfast in bed recipes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Breakfast,
Jewelry. Find some jewelry there. Mother's Day dinner recipes.
Okay.
Delectable.
Yeah, it's a good idea if mom's still around. Don't make mom cook. I was talking to one of my customers here at the shop yesterday. She's having everybody over, and I think, and she's into it, but it seemed like she was going to spend the whole day cooking.
Cooking for everybody else.
So if you're getting together
let me
with
get
mom,
back to that shortly.
Yes.
Mother's Day cakes. Free printable Mother's Day cards here. Again, maybe, if your kids want to print out a card, they actually look pretty good there. You
yes,
have to
they do.
obviously you have to have a printer with good ink in it.
Probably not just the black and white.
Don't let it come out all faded.
Not
right?
the dot matrix printer.
Right.
Of
And it comes out crooked and gets all caught. In the,
right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the three. No, don't do it that way.
Mother's Day, get that. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff, go to womensday.com, and that's our little gift idea stuff going on there. All right.
Once again, the most important gift is giving mom a call.
Yeah, so I wanted to get back to your comment about
Spending all day in the
not
kitchen.
making mom cook and all that stuff. Well, you know what we're doing tomorrow, right?
Yes. Yeah, we got a couple things tomorrow.
Yes.
And poor
So-
sister Steph is going to be...
Yeah, she's gonna be doing a little bit of cooking, but I think she's fine with that.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's get on to the facts of the day.
Okay.
So give us a second here. let me turn up the facts of the day. Now, this is the normal facts of the day that we do, which will be in addition to the facts that we just brought to you. So we're getting a lot of good information.
Okay.
In this show today, even though we just shut down and we came back on. Okay.
Yeah, let me just say beforehand,
go ahead.
It doesn't look like any new people are on. So the guys that are still watching, just say something, would you? Just so we know that we're still on the air here on the.
Yeah, just give a hey, we're still here.
Yes.
Or
we're falling. You can even say we're falling asleep. That's fine.
yeah, if you're falling asleep, that's all right. We'll try to wake you up here. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
But I do hear what we're talking about, and it does look like we're on.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Okay. So let's continue on as if nothing has interrupted us. Okay. Facts of the day, folks. Here we go. All right. Canals are a Chinese invention. Wow, that was fast. The term dumpster actually comes from the name of the company who designed and patented the first large movable trash bin. In the U.S., the penalty for placing a sales call to a number on the do not call list is $40,654 per call. That I don't believe.
Really?
Star Wars composer John Williams' son is the lead singer for the rock band Toto. Are they still around? Yeah. Usain Bolt was offered a position as a wide receiver in NFL and rejected it due to hits NFL players take. A human being uses about 550 liters of pure oxygen per day. Yeah, the Korean title for the 1993 film Groundhog Day is Black Hole of Love. That is interesting. Back pain is the single leading cause of disability worldwide. In the U.S., back pain costs over 50 billion in missed work days per year. Henry Heimlich used the Heimlich maneuver for the first time at 96 years old in 2016. That is very interesting. Yeah.
Huh.
Sylvester Stallone considered his 1992 movie Stop or My Mom Will Shoot as maybe one of the worst films in the entire solar system. It sounds like a really bad one.
Yep,
King in a snake's name signifies that it preys on other snakes.
Ah.
Yeah. Every day, the number of people around the world living in extreme poverty, less than about $2 a day, goes down by 217,000. Guess we're making $3 a day.
Yeah.
About 9 of 10 adults with lupus are women. Huh. The speed of the wind has fallen by 60% in the last 30 years. I don't believe that one either. Really? Scientists discovered in 2015 that there are 8 times more trees on Earth than we previously thought. Well, that was before my neighbors took down all the trees. Despite spending half his career in the saddle, actor Clint Eastwood is allergic to horses.
Wow.
People's body temperature drops when they watch videos of other putting hands into cold water. Instead of a foreign office, the Roman Empire had a Bureau of Barbarians.
Very good.
Yeah, so that is all good stuff that we needed to know this morning.
Bureau of Barbarians.
Yeah, we needed to know all that stuff today. Whoops,
Yeah,
sorry about that.
good.
Let's get back here. Okay, so Barbara's still there.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, thanks, Barbara.
All right, thanks for letting us know, Barbara. All right, so there we go.
Yep.
There we go with the facts. And anything else?
We're running
Anything
down
else
pretty
today,
I
Keith?
think that's about it. We got our birthday minute to talk about. We got a lot of birthdays, so I guess we should probably get right into it.
So let's get into the birthday minute,
Okay.
and here we go. All right, let me find it. Here we go.
And now it's time for the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute.
Well, I am awake now. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am awake. Well, that was the
All
most.
right. What do we got, Keith?
Well, we've got.
We're awake.
Yes, we've got. Hello. All right. Anyway, we want to start. I got quite a bit of celebrities this week, so I want to start off with my goddaughter, who was born last week on the 8th. Is that right? The
Yep,
May 8th, and I didn't know about it because I don't know anything. And the only way I can know about it is if her father, Joel, tells me. And he didn't. So, sorry about that, Sophie Soph. I love you a bunch.
Sophia turned 14 years old on the 8th, and I believe that was on Tuesday this past week.
Born this day in 2004. And I only know that because it's the same age as my motorcycle. Everybody think that's corny, but you need some kind of a base.
You need a reference. Sure. And I will tell you this, man. The day she was born, it was like 95 degrees.
Gosh,
it was a hot day. I remember pulling into that parking lot at the hospital getting out of the car and like melting.
Wow. And that's something.
But anyway, happy birthday to my little girl.
Happy birthday,
Sophia.
Yes.
I love you. All right.
Okay.
What else we got?
Well,
Jackie?
we got George Carlin was born on this day. 1937. George Carlin, probably the funniest comedian. He's just a super cool dude. Never got the chance to see him. He left us too early. But anyway, Emilio Estevez was born this day in 1962. Emilio Estevez is Martin Sheen's son.
1962. Yeah.
Emilio Estevez did some really neat kind of cult kind of movies back in the early 80s, and he's a pretty cool dude. Steve Winwood, a musician from Traffic. Steve Winwood, his own stuff. There's another band there I can't think of at the moment, but he's a
Somebody help us out.
great piano player. Actually, he did Ark of the Diver, which was great, 1980. I think it might be his first solo album. Played all the instruments on the album.
Wow.
Hey, just a
track
great
it out,
album too.
everything, huh?
Yeah, if you need some old music, and somebody else, Burt Bacharach goes back a little bit longer, but he was a hit maker back in the 60s, early 70s. Man, he did born this date, 1928.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I saw Burt Bacharach. Was it him? At Homecoming when I was in college.
Okay.
You know, on the Homecoming, they was bringing like a big name for a concert and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we saw him for Homecoming. Yeah.
And also, Katharine Hepburn was born in this day in 1907. I thought I did a better Catherine than that, but no, it's not.
When you're actually watching yourself doing it?
No, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't sound good either.
All right, who else we got here?
Tom Snyder was born in this day, 1936. Tom Snyder was on the Tomorrow Show. He was like the first late show. He had some really good stuff.
The Tomorrow Show?
Yeah, it was called Tomorrow.
Wow.
It was after Johnny Carson. Florence Nightingale. She was an activist, born in 1820 in this day.
Yeah.
So.
And she was an actual person, right?
She was, yeah. I always thought that was a made-up person.
Right.
So, anywho, that's the celebrities. So
Nice.
let's move on to people that we know a little bit more locally, and there's a lot of them too.
Yeah, we have a lot of people birthdays today. Okay, so let's not delay. Here we go. Starting. Well, we have to start today.
Right, which is...
Today is the 12th.
Yes, okay.
All right, so starting today, and today is May 12th. Forgot the month. All right, today, May 12th. Happy birthday to Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. All right. Okay. Starting and going on to tomorrow, Mother's Day. May 13th, we have Ashley, Charlie, Dennis, Katie, and Wendy. Yay, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys.
All right, Monday the 14th of May, we have Greg and Mark. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And on Tuesday, the first day of Ramadan.
Ah, Ramadan.
Yeah.
Isn't it that nice little things you rolled up at the... Oh, no, never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me. Okay. Tuesday the 15th. Danielle, Donna, Michelle, Sharon, and Bonnie. Yay! Happy birthday, Bonnie, guys, on the Tuesday the 15th. Yeah, happy birthday. Bonnie Strang is my former trumpet teacher when I was a kid. Yeah. Wow. Happy birthday. Yep. Wednesday the 16th, Lorraine and Mary. Mary Jane. I'm sorry. Mary Jane. Yep. All right. Thursday, May 17th, we have Heather, Kelly, Louise, Wendy, Joe, and Karen. Yay, happy birthday, guys.
Did you get Pat in there?
That's Patton Customs something or other.
Oh, it's not okay.
Okay. Friday the 18th, we have Carrie, Chris, Emily, Greta, Joby, and Matt. Hey, cousin Joby, happy birthday, Joby. All right, and then next Saturday the 19th, we have Ben, Matt, and Steve. Happy birthday, guys. Yeah.
Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Boy, that was a lot.
That was a lot. That was like a whole mouthful of names to get through.
Deserves two sessions of clapping. Happy birthday.
All right, so let's get ourselves out of the birthday minute. All right, we hope you all have a fantastic week this week. All right, here we go.
And that was the Smack and Jack Birthday Minute.
Birthday minute. Birthday minute.
Oh, we're back on. Yay!
Yes.
Okay, so I think that's going to wrap us up.
Yeah.
We're down to 23% battery minute.
Okay.
It's 9:46 a.m.
That's pretty good.
About a half hour.
About the half hour mark. Yes.
So yeah, don't forget, if you need Mother's Day ideas, go to those websites that we
Yep.
went over. If you want to,
don't forget to call Mom or think about Mom
absolutely,
tomorrow. Yes.
Yep. Give Mom a call, send her a note,
Yeah, have
make
a
dinner
great day.
for her.
Yep.
All that good stuff,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, the weather. Last week, looking at the weather, tomorrow was supposed to be like 87 degrees warm. And as the week has progressed, now we're down into the 50s.
And tomorrow's supposed to be worse, I believe. So,
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow is supposed to be in the 50s. We might even have a fire.
Yeah. Well, nice.
Tomorrow.
Let's hope it's in the fireplace.
Well, hopefully it'll be in the fireplace.
Yeah.
If it's in the 50s, we may be having a Mother's Day fire tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
So, and again, check out affiliates for all the places that you shop on to see if you can become an affiliate for somebody to promote any product that you really like and love, or even ones that you don't like and love.
Yep, and think about Memorial Day, what we should do for our Memorial Day show next week, and we'll put some things together, and we'll have a nice show.
Yeah.
So remember, folks, you deserve a thought of your own.
Are we to that point already?
Already.
Wow, that took me by surprise, man.
Normally I forgot what that. Thanks for watching anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see you again next week, and remember, you have a thought of your own.
So be in touch. Say it again.
You deserve a thought of your own.
Be in touch.
Thanks very much.
All right,
see you guys next week.